full game too.
I should do play offense only because fuck.
My team's an 81 overall right now.
Mine's a 79.
Damn.
Today,
from
Ford Field in Detroit.
Who's your best player on defense, Roquan Smith?
Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm like the Chicago Bears out here, you know.
Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
God damn, tackle his ass.
First drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led by the second-year man from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
I wouldn't even be surprised if I lose this game because this team is not ready to win year one.
Not much
you have a better
room here
chance
as he
to win
only
the whole
gets
thing
into
than I
about
do.
the 30. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's
Just
second
saying.
down.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately
I'll come
he was
back here
fortunate
too.
to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
Just
on
let
that
me
last run.
go to work with Joe Burrow.
Now a toss right side.
If I can.
It's Gordon. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I got, like, you know, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Boyd, or not Boyd.
That's why I got Boyd.
Williams. I got Tyler Boyd. Totally.
And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the
49ers
20.
pick up Tua.
A big play there on the catch
Oh,
and run. The
Tua?
offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
I figured they were not going to draft Tua.
That dumping it
but
down
I guess so.
is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And brought
said,
down, but not before
you know
they
what,
get
we
it
couldn't get Trey Lance. Let's see if we get Tua Tagovailoa.
We couldn't get Trey Lance.
First touchdown of the new season.
We're going to grab Tua Tagovailoa if I get.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Nobody wanted to tackle Dalvin Cook? Okay, cool.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Harrison Smith. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come
Wait, are you
out
losing?
to the 20.
It's currently.
Following the interception,
yeah.
Mayfield.
Yeah. Oh,
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. Brings
Damn
up 3rd.
right.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er
Well,
touchdown.
we can get Jamar Chase involved early now.
Tua Tagovailoa. A 6-yard
catch, 18
touchdown
yards.
run. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're
They were
losing?
looking to pass the ball there, but
Now I am,
they
yeah.
forgot to account for the man with the football.
What's the
I can hear
score?
people right now saying, well, why don't you have a
7-0.
spy in your defense? Someone
just-
who will
yeah,
dance
I'm-
with him
I'm down
and go
7-0
where he
too.
goes. Well, oftentimes if
Yeah,
you
that's
utilize
'cause
a
you're a
spy,
bitch.
you can get away from someone in coverage as well.
Yeah, who's your
And
quarterback again?
oftentimes, The spy,
Baker
not
Mayfield.
as athletic as the guy
Yeah, I
he's
got
trying
Joe
to keep
Burrow,
up
suck a
with,
dick.
so he gets
Mine's better than
defeated
yours.
anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. This
Says
taken in at the goal line.
Everybody.
We'll get this across the
they
20,
suck.
but not much further
You
as he's
suck.
dropped at the 23-yard line.
Not yet. Maybe later.
Mayfield leads the
You got 2
offense
months
out
left.
for their next
Damn,
possession.
it's already almost
And
2
he'll need
months.
to find a
Jesus
way to
Christ.
shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did, but there's still a place for it. I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Are you still losing right now?
And on 3rd and 8,
Yeah.
defensively, they're going to beef up
score.
the
We're
secondary.
being a bunch
6
of cunts
defensive
right now.
backs. Mayfield.
OBJ got it! Oh, he got
Incomplete.
it.
Took a shot, couldn't
Typical
connect.
Odell.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far.
Oh,
They have
Javonte,
yet to
I love
allow
you.
this offense to get untracked in this one.
That could have been intercepted in like 2
So here we
seconds.
go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he
Come on,
gets it to
Javonte. At the 4.
34,
Yes, sir.
going up
Touchdown.
for the first.
Baker Mayfield ran for the first
Last drive,
down.
remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't
You know, I heard a
make.
rumor that
Looking for Jones, and it's
Denver should trade for
intercepted.
Baker Mayfield. I was like,
Picked
no,
off near the
why would
32.
you say this?
And he's going to get
Why?
this one to
Hell,
the
why is this a
23-yard
pick?
line.
Why is this?
Not the first quarter that he
Out of
was
all
hoping
things
for.
to
Now
say.
2
Of
interceptions.
all the
through.
things you
Well, the
could
good
have
ones,
said.
they find a way
You
to
choose to say
compartmentalize,
that.
right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
All right, I'm tied 7-7 now against this high-powered Giants offense.
The rest of the ball game.
All right.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that
Well,
one, but I think you got to continue to
never
try
mind.
and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just
Good
sit
ball
back, dare you
first,
to
the
throw it on
Giants.
every down?
That's right.
Yeah, you get your
Good ball
quarterback
back
hit a lot
second
that
half.
way, too.
And down inside
Did you
the
get ball
15,
first or did
shy
they
of
get
the
ball
10.
first?
I think I got ball first.
City a
Interception,
lot of
Cameron
times like to
Curl.
separate speed and
Yes.
quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast and in the open
Atta
field.
boy,
but
Cameron
man, his
Curl.
first
I'm
step
proud of
is
you.
so quick,
That's why I
too.
drafted
It
you,
is something,
you
isn't it?
beautiful
Because you
bastard.
think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also
I'm
when you
playing
run
the
those
game for
inside
45 minutes
runs,
already.
he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 2nd and 7, Tua, touchdown 49ers.
What the?
Michael Gallup from 8 yards out. And the 49ers are
All right,
off
now
to a
losing
13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0.
Oh, they have Prater?
A drive there of just 4 plays,
Bullshit.
and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Lynn
Oh,
Bowden.
no.
And a
Oh,
nice
damn,
return
that could have been
sets
a
him
really
up
cool
pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Well, Steelers lost
Lions
42-21.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. To
Damn.
this point, the results have
Yeah, I
not
know.
been
I would
good.
love
2
to see Big Ben
possessions,
get
2
another ring
turnovers.
retired.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on
Go
that,
Joe Burrow.
I would think
Go
about
Joe
some play
Burrow.
calls now, not even necessarily to my best player,
Damn.
but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things
He rushed for
settled down.
11 yards and almost had a touchdown. Yeah, that's why I said, come on, Joe Burrow.
First
Go
and
run,
10, Taylor
run.
now.
Vanilla Vic.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Vanilla
Tackle
Vic.
there.
Touchdown. There we go. Jamar
Have to admit, I'm
Chase.
excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic,
Now I'm up
abandon the
14-7.
playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits.
Well, I
and
have
we
the
talked
lead
about
now,
their
finally.
Game plan being both running and passing there. You're
Yeah.
right. They're sticking to the game plan. Get the
Are you
ground
down
game going.
14-0 still, or are you 14-7?
And It'll be a little
it's about to be
25 here at the 26-yard line.
You know, you probably should have kept Brady.
Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards.
Oh, what the hell?
And by the last quarter of the season,
Dalvin Cook just wants to break every tackle he sees. Okay.
2nd and 8.
This is going to be a fucking run play. But, oh, yeah. Delete told you that. Saw that one coming.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
Let's check in with our referee.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
You know how hard it is to start Dalvin Cook right now?
That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
God
Three
damn.
first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football.
They're like,
here in
oh,
the
we're
first
losing?
half. Now, maybe
Hold on,
it's
Nuggets, real
not
quick.
all on him,
Watch this shit.
but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Demario Davis there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's holding on the offense.
On the counter, here's Gordon. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Damn, I even got a blitz Kirk Cousins and he still got the ball to Devontae Adams the first time. It's all game so far. Jesus.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah,
I'm just hanging on right now, 14-7.
Remember in college, I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
And that's a neat touchdown for him somehow.
1st and 10.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask
Well,
for
that was a nice lead I had for about 5 minutes. It's gone now.
On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They just tied it back up again.
Big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to
I
7
admit 58 to score a touchdown and I get ball back second half.
This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game.
Come on, KJ. I need to get a good return
that
here.
this was happening.
Well, my first thought, partner, was
pretty good.
finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period, and that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game, and could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
To his throw to
That
be
boy,
taken
T.
by
Higgins.
Cole. Touchdown.
Both review, and I thought I'd call that.
Keelan Cole, 48 yards. And the Niners are looking
was
good
not?
here in the season
What
opener as they're
the
able to
hell?
extend their lead.
Well, shit, he was to me.
Prater on to add the extra point.
I'm now
it is
21
now
to
21 to nothing.
Jesus, Jerry.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Good job, Jamal.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. As the offense comes out, we put our Madden spotlight on Baker Mayfield. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this drive? The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And 3
God damn it, Joe Burrow.
in this game, and I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now?
I wanted Dalvin Cook to stay off the field a little bit longer,
do you
but
take
no.
the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On second down, it's Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Cameron Curl intercepted. Good shit. It's another one for him.
In the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Obviously, hey, I didn't get to score a touchdown for the first half, but hey, I got an interception before it ended.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's fine with me.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit
where
with
the fuck
Jonathan
did he come
Coachman in
from?
Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with.
I was looking for T. Higgins on a slant before I could do the interception, but Burrow said, yeah, you know, up yours, dude. It's not happening.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as
yeah,
they
just
take
up yours,
over,
bro. Not happening.
we step aside. This offense converted once on 4th down
Lamar,
earlier.
you better get open here.
Now they're
He's
out
open.
there again
First
to
down.
try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head
Having to
scratcher
score
there.
one touchdown,
And
you
the
do
Niners
I haven't
take
scored
over
anything.
in terrific field
God.
position.
What quarter are you in?
Second.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Shit.
On the move to his left.
Thank you, T. Higgins.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you
Devontae,
just got
I
to
need
know
you to
when
be
the clock
clutch
is
here,
going
bud.
off in your head, it's time to go.
You
Tuck
got the
it and
first.
get
That's
all
all I
you
care
can.
about.
And he's going to be
I
taken
just backed
down,
Tua.
sacked back around the 18-yard line.
You know who the fucking Giants quarterback
Sacked
is?
by Robert Quinn.
Kirk Cousins. I haven't even sacked him one time yet.
Wow.
Another try after the first down
but
sack.
I did pick him off twice, so
Parker complete on the slant.
better than
Touchdown
nothing.
49ers. Devontae Parker, an 18-yard
God
touchdown
damn it.
grab.
Come on, attaboy, Jamar.
The 49ers continue to pull away.
How many
here
picks
this
have you thrown
first
so
half.
far?
3.
I've only thrown one, but with a touchdown now, of course.
Scoring
Yeah, I'm gonna run for this shit.
Three-play drive,
Slide Joey B.
and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Willie
Maybe
Snead, what a
yard
grab.
shy of there at the 24.
Maybe I might
Lions
keep Willie
offense ready
Snead.
to
I
kick
might.
off their next
Oh.
drive. And with a
Well,
little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together
What?
here just to try to cut into that deficit.
I kind of accepted the trade you gave me.
Oh,
On
never
first
mind
and
then.
10, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped
Leg
it.
Jarwin, what a
And that's
grab,
pretty
touchdown.
indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield.
Now I'm up 21-14.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey man, that's Joe Burrow for you though,
Back-to-back
dude.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and
Why
10.
you take Joe Burrow?
On the handoff, Taylor. And they're going to mark him
And I'm
down
glad I did.
short.
Because if I had Drew Lock or Matt Ryan, I'd be fine.
Now San Francisco going to call their
You remember last time I had
timeout
Matt Ryan,
as
it did
they'll
not
stop
end
it
well.
with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And how about this
I
one
mean, this
now?
team
In their own
isn't heavy,
territory,
like,
a
you know,
gutsy
high
call.
overall players
They're
as
gonna
much,
go
but like,
for
it's
this
not a
on
bad
4th
team,
and
you know.
yard. Still going. They can't stop him. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go
Odell,
in the first
we got
half
it, buddy.
of play.
We got it.
Mayfield on
You better say El
down.
Beckham, I could tell.
Go deep for Beckham. Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah,
You dropped it, you
Indicative
mother.
of the way this one's gone.
Come on, Eric Stokes. We gotta make a tackle, dude.
Big receiver, and you trust him downfield.
And I'm not really stoked about having you right now either. I
Yeah,
haven't
he's
done
A
stoked
it.
darn
about
good
this,
big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out.
Really
Nice job
not.
defensively. Mayfield's throw.
No reason why I drafted because you're like 22 years old.
This will
And you
move
do
the
that one.
chains again as the tackle's going to be
He's
made
like, stop
at the
reminding.
49ers 41-yard line.
He's like, I'm trying, man. I'm fucking trying my best.
I'm
First and
trying.
10
Are you? Are you trying?
to
Are
throw
you?
Are you
Mayfield.
actually though?
He completes it to Julio Jones. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
Enzo,
As the clock will stop
disappointed
with
in you.
18 seconds to go in the first half.
you know, I could probably trade for a good corner like Marlon Humphrey, though. Yeah. God damn, Jeremy Chin. Just fucking
I just
kill him.
got a field goal, baby. I'm not gonna get shut out at home.
Yeah, what's the score right now?
Get the 3 points
We're
before
28 to 3.
halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah,
Hey.
go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good.
Listen, it's
Remember what
something.
happened last time, right? It was 23 for the Patriots in the Super Bowl against the
Oh
Bucs.
shit!
Yeah, comeback time.
Come back time. This is it's
49er
my
offense
time.
set to get this drive
You
underway.
gotta let them
And
know.
with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our
Let
job's
'em know,
complete for
Pim.
these
Let
first
'em
2
know.
quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So we've reached
Going to halftime.
here on opening week. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Oh no, I do get it back. Oh shit!
We'll see if
God damn it,
week one
Eric
fatigue
Stokes.
becomes any kind of a
You're a
I'm
factor.
not
bum.
stoked about having you.
Underway in the second
I'm
half.
not. He's being a bum right now.
Middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get this up only to about the
Fuck.
33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and
Well,
it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Game's back. Game's tied again. Now it's 21-21.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Fuck, man. I can't catch a break on defense right now.
He is going to have the Lions first down by a couple
Yeah, I'm turning away
yards
Eric
as they're able
Stokes.
to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Line of
They
scrimmage
had
to
the,
37
dude, the
on
fucking
1st
Giants
and
to the ball
10.
for 3 minutes.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
3
And they will
minutes.
only muster a yard here to the
Good
38.
God.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
KJ, that would have been a hell of a run if you would have fucking go score. I would have been so happy.
He understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
All right, come on, Joey B.
Prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well.
Run on first down. Taylor.
Jarwin,
And he's
you
got
didn't
this
even want
one
to step in
across
front of the ball.
midfield into
It's fine.
49er territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield.
God
His
damn.
pass is intercepted
Good
for
shit,
the
Connell.
4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An
What was
interception
that,
here on the
Burrow?
opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Jamar Chase was
Obviously
wide
not
open.
what
All
they
you do
were
is just plant your
striving
feet.
to
You would have had the
accomplish.
first down,
But
you
you know
dumb
who's
fuck.
really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
That boy Blake Jarwin.
On 2nd and 9. Tua. A big play there for the Niners. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tuggham, and down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Robert Spillane.
Nice fucking juke, Higgins.
It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
I'm not going to win this game.
I'm trying.
Working out of the gun.
I'm trying to fucking win this one, but as far as it's looking ahead, it's a possibility.
Better for 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led
We need
to
a touchdown here, because if you don't get a touchdown, we could be fucked.
Prater's kick is good.
All right. That time they didn't get a touchdown, they only got a field goal. So that's good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Cole Kmet, what a play, touchdown.
Right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Attaboy, Cole Kmet.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Is it still fucking 28 to 3?
The interception,
no,
just
it's 31
interception. Are you
Jesus.
cautious when you start that next drive? Or
listen, I held him to a field goal, okay? I'm getting better.
I think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
You know what you could do?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
You know, instead of forcing the ball down to deep, why don't you just like go for like 10-yard passes like I do? I know it's boring, but it helps. It's the safest way to do it. Not many interceptions being thrown.
What
if I told you all my interceptions came from short yardage?
What he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
Really?
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when I throw it like deep, like I don't get nothing happens.
Huh.
So I would start to do like yard gainers, and every time the defense would stand in front of them.
Let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st down, Taylor.
Oh shit, I fell with the ball! Jonathan Taylor, why would you do this to me? That's it, I'm trading Jonathan Taylor.
This game, and ball security hasn't been an issue.
I mean, I'll take him if you don't want him.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball
I'll take Jonathan Taylor.
he becomes more and more of a target for the defense.
Who do you want for Jonathan Taylor?
They'll just send more and more players towards him.
I'll take
trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Really?
Break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Cameron Curl, I fucking love you. Another interception. It's 3 picks in one game for Cameron Curl.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit
here
because they're playing
all we have to do is just hold the ball for about 2 minutes and it works. What do you want?
Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I haven't finished this game yet.
30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Tua going to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Barkley with a carry on 1st down, and he'll get about 4, so 2nd and 6 forthcoming. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it here with Gordon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
About 31,
a lot of great
21
opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon.
I figured I was going to get my fucking ass whipped today.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
What? No, he didn't, dude. He was down before that. Oh, you stupid bitch.
Well, that's a pick.
Bro,
Asante Samuel Jr. Pick 6. Fuck you, Giants.
And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th
Is
quarter
the game
lead.
almost over if it lose?
What?
Prater for the extra
Is the
point,
game almost
and the lead
over?
will swell by one more.
4 minutes and 50 seconds left.
A 10-play drive that
I got a
time.
minute 30
and it
left.
was Tua Tagovailoa who called his own
Something
number
about
and
done
finished
this
it off with the touchdown run.
I'm getting close. Getting close to the end here.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end
You
zone.
gotta get off after this?
And beyond the 20, but
I
not by
probably will.
much. In fact, just a yard
What?
pass there to the 21.
I probably will.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive.
Ah, they held me. Ah, you held me.
These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do. And hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case, they dropped the flag for the pass interference.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the draw is Taylor. 70 yards on the ground for him so far.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Mayfield to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. 20. And he
Finally got a touchdown. Holy shit.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
This is Gordon. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Now Gordon on first down. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
I finally got a touchdown.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, now it's 38-10.
Throwing his Tagovailoa.
Oh, is it now?
Down here.
Yeah.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Yeah.
So the victory here